And here are my beautiful dress forms that my mother-in-law gave me for my birthday last year. So I got those last June. They're gonna be a year old. And that centerpiece here is for all of my packaging. And then I have my distress paints that I just got at Blitzy when they were on sale. Yay! Love, love. Trims and little things in containers and bling. My seam binding that I use a lot. Pearl trim and buttons in the back. And then here there's ribbons inside of those two containers have ribbons in them. My computer and my headphones that I use for my tiny chat. And more things that I use all the time. And then this is my working table. So that's my Big Shot and my glue gun and my heat gun, my pliers and tools. All my embellishment station. Those are like all the little trinkets and things that we use, the doodads. Up here I have more metal things that I use all the time. And some of them I'm saving. More paint. And underneath my table I have all of my bins stored by theme. So there's bling and there's sprays and there's jewelry pieces and buttons and beads and packaging things. All of them are sorted by theme. Underneath there I have all of my things that I use to paint. The gel sticks, the gel pens. Underneath I have my watercolor pencils and my pastel pencils. These 3 stacking boxes here were sent to me by Natasha, and they have things inside. There's flowers, there's ribbons, and then the bottom storage there has fibers. And this is another Rubbermaid table that I covered with a tablecloth. This big tray here, it's like a pleather type of thing that I bought at TJ Maxx. Those are all the little baggies of goodies that my friends sent. So they're all marked inside. I have like a little label with the name of the person that sent it to me. And then I have like all the little embellishments that I use. And then back there are my brand new A4 Prima pads that I got. And some of the bigger stacks. And that's, I already showed you that. And that was given to me by Nita in a swap. And let me see. That's my little tiny scoreboard. The only one I have. I don't have the big one. I'm dying to get the turquoise one. And then this table here is actually one of those collapsible tables that fold into a square. And it has like different heights on it. But since I can get it so high, I was able to put a little cart that I had next to me before. And what I do is that I pull this out. Let me see if I can do this without dropping everything, because I'm doing it with one hand. But if I pull this out, this is like my stamping section. I have all my inks there, my dabbers, my wipes, wood blocks, my paper for stamping. All of my distress inks are there, and the extra ones are here. These are actually the ones that I bought from Alisa on her D-stash. Colors that I didn't have. And then this is the one that I was showing you when we walked in, that Harbor Freight thing. I have all of my liquid pearls and my distress paints and my stickles there. Embossing powders and washi tapes are there. More stamping stuff and embossing things. And these are the stamps that Steph sent me, so they're all here next to me. That's the album with the mixed media pages from my friends and my wood blocks. And yeah, that's basically it. When you look, let me see. And then, oh, back there, that bin there has all of my 6x6 and 6.5 by 6.5 and the little mat stacks. That's paper. Those two are paper, so those two hold 12 by 12s. My shimmer sprays that I recently got. My cling stamps. I think I showed you that. Lace. All the embellishments. And these are for my mixed media projects. All the little things that we use, like paper bags and plastics and all the things that don't look too pretty when they're showing, but I need to have them handy or I won't use them. So I have them in there and then I cover it with that. Those are my Copics. My little trash can. All of my girl, boy stamps are in there. These things I have to put away. Those are from a D-stash. And those are also from a D-stash from Elisa. And some of them are here. Let me see. And then I hope I don't run out of batteries. And this is my ugly closet space that I have to fix. But this has my Big Shot Sizzix machine that I know I don't use. My big crocodile that I don't use. My ATG that I don't use. I really don't like that. These are big markers that I use in projects for school, but I have them here right now. Books and things to alter. And up there I have a whole bunch of like different doodads and things that I've had for a really long time. Those things were containers from when I used to do jewelry, and those are like more than 10 years old. And then up there I have wood block stamps again, more wood stamps and projects from my friends. And then let me see, storage, Tim Holtz and metal goodies, the big eyelets that I use, and my doll. And then one more thing, well, down here I showed you the papers, but I also have this other bag that has all of my laces, well, some of my laces. And then I have this other one back here that has more lace and trims, and this is actually mostly things that my friends have sent. So I have them like in little clothespins, and I have little tags on them with the names of the friends that sent them. So when I pull them out and I use them, I know who gave them to me. And those are all storage little cubicle sitting things, and they have like different things. They have wool and they have packaging stuff. And then I'm running out of battery, but this is my other station. You guys have seen that before. This is all paint, my punches, laces and vintage spools, more trims, and all of those little drawer things hold. The bottom ones have Sizzix dies. These here have ribbons, and the top ones have like different like fabrics and glues and things like that that I use. So that's it. That's my studio. Those are canvases and solid color papers, and that's storage for like Christmas stuff, like bigger things, and just extra stuff. Those are beads, and those are cameos, and that's extra lace and fabric. But that's basically my studio. That's what it looks like. This is where I work. All of my creations at, and I love it. And oh yeah, let me show you this. This is the cover that I created for the album with all the vintage and shabby chic and all the pages that my friends created. This is the cover that I created for it. I still need to do, that's why I have it here. I have to add the lace trims to it. And I just bought these things this week at Walmart and at the 99-cent store. Back there, there's more Sizzix dies. And yeah, that's basically my studio, my Big Shot, my big old Big Shot that I have to get plates for because they're almost there. I think they're gonna break any minute. But yeah, that's it. So now that you've seen my studio and all of my guilty crafty pleasures and the things that I tend to buy too much of but that I use, I like to see what you are guilty of buying a lot of. So what I'd like to see is a video response from you linked to this video, and you'll be entered to win this bundle of laces and trims and the few cameos that I threw in. And I'll choose a name from that group of people that share it, so that one of you can win this bundle of laces and trims from me to you as a thank you for sharing my crafty journey, my creative journey. So hugs and kisses. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Hope to see a lot of you participating so I can get to see